Hello everyone! For this video, we are learning the chapter 11, Sharing Games. So after this video, you will learn how to share the object into groups equally. Sometimes with the remainder here. For the first one, there are 6 shells here. If we want to share the shells equally here between two of us, so how to share? Alright, which means that for these two girls, they can take turn to get one shell at a time. Alright, in the first term, 2 shells are given out in the first term. So we originally have 6 and we give out 2 in the first term. Alright, we cross out 2. So the remainder here is 4 shells. Alright, and then 4 shells here can be also given out to these 2 girls. So these 2 girls take 1 away. Alright, then remainder 2. And then they take another 1. So if remainder shell here is 0. So that means no shell is left or are taken by these 2 girls. So this girl here get 3 shells and this girl also get 3 shells. So these 2 girls get, and see that here the number of shells that they get, they are all the same. So same number of the shell that they get, it gets 3 shells and 0 shell is left in this time. So these 2 girls share, and you see that this number is the same, so you can say like this: these 2 girls share 6 shells equally. Alright, make sure they're equally. What does it mean by equally? Is that if this girl get 1 shell, then another one girl should get 1 shell. Alright, if this girl get 2, another one also need to get 2, which means that they have to share equally. They have the same number. So each girl here get 3 shells for this question. For the next part, if I want to put the 6 shells into 3 bowls equally, alright, just highlight this main point, equally. So and then I share the shell equally. If I put on the first bowl, I need to put on the second and third bowl as well. Alright, and then so that for the first time 3 shells are given out, so the remainder here is 3. Alright, we still have 3 here. I want to put it into 3 bowls, so I put it again. Alright, so I minus 3 again because 3 shells are given out at that time. So remainder is 0 here. So they are all together is asking you how many shells in each bowl. Alright, in each bowl you can see that there's a 2 arrows pointing to each bowl. So which means that they're all together 2 shells in each. For the question 3, tell me share 9 shells among 4 classmates equally. Alright, highlight the keywords here. There's a equally, which means that if you share to one classmate, you must share to another 3 classmates at that time. So in the first one, we share the shells to these 4 students. So 4 shells are given out. So remainder here we have 5 remainder. And you see that the remainder here, if the number here is equal or bigger than 4, you must need to share it again. So at that time we share the number of shells again. So we have 4 shells are given out at that time. So the remainder is 1. And see that if there's a 1 here, is smaller than 4. So it's smaller than 4, which means that you can't share to another one equally. So that means that 1 shell is left for this time. So each classmate will get 2 shells because you share it 2 times, and you see that 2 times here. So 1 shell is left. And the number of shell left should be fewer than that of the classmate, which means that this number should be smaller than the number of classmates. At that time is 4 because we have 4 classmates here. So the number of the shells left should be smaller than the number of the classmates. And the shell left is not enough to share among the 4 classmates equally. Alright? Because if you share to one student, share one shell to one student, you must share the shell to another student as well. Because we have to share it equally. Everyone have one. Alright, here comes to the summary of this part. If I want to share 12 candy to 5 people equally, alright, so how you can do is you can write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to represent 5 people, and I use a circle to represent a candy, so I just draw 12 candy here. And because I want to share the candy equally, alright, then I must cut it here. Because in this line, only 2 people get candy. For the rest of them, they can't get. So we can't share it equally. So if I want to share it equally, the only number of the candy they get is 2. Alright, everyone can get 2 candies. So each person gets 2 candies. And as you see that these 2 candy can't be shared equally, so 2 candy are left. Okay, that's the end for this chapter. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you can learn a lot. Bye.